TRN News.
A man accused of smashing a Metro Police SUV outside of the Central Precinct is now in custody. Investigators say 24-year-old Jalen Sultan used a bat to break windows, then drove off in a Jeep Compass. He's charged with felony vandalism and being held on a $20,000 bond. New testimony in Dr. Sanjeev Kumar's trial paints a troubling picture at his East Memphis clinic. Witnesses say medical tools were reused and improperly sanitized, and staff felt pressured to perform risky procedures. Federal agents report finding unwrapped devices and patient records as Kumar faces dozens of fraud and misconduct charges. And Nashville International is getting another boost. Frontier Airlines is adding a new nonstop flight from Nashville to Phoenix starting March 6th. The seasonal route will run 4 times a week. I'm Scott Hooper.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
Chris Domine is a husband and a father. Chris is an athlete. Chris is even an Iron Man. But 10 years ago, Chris was facing a very different story because his kidneys were failing.
Basically, the doctor said, if you don't get a kidney transplant and if you don't do dialysis, you are going to die.
Fortunately, Chris received a second chance at life, made possible by an organ donor.
You know, your well-being changes from loss of hope to better times ahead.
More than 100 million people in America are registered organ, eye, and tissue donors. People of every age and ethnicity, because they believe it's the right thing to do. Imagine what you can make possible by leaving behind the gift of life. Learn more and sign up as an organ, eye, and tissue donor. Go to organdonor.gov. A message from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Health Resources and Services Administration.
Republican Matt Van Epps is officially Tennessee's newest member of Congress. He was sworn in Thursday, just 2 days after winning a tight special election that keeps the GOP's slim House majority intact. Van Epps, a West Point grad and former Army pilot, took the oath of office on his daughter's hot pink Bible and vowed to advance President Trump's America First agenda. And a 3-month-old girl and her grandfather are dead after dogs attacked them earlier this week. It happened Wednesday afternoon in Tullahoma. When police responded to a home on East Warren Street, the pit bulls were actively mauling the infant. The dogs were killed by police to stop the attack, but unfortunately it was too late. Police are investigating if there were any factors that could have contributed to the attack, including a history of violence involving the dogs. And the TBI says a missing Chattanooga man, 81-year-old James Sutton, has been found dead. Additional details have yet to be released, but an investigation is underway. I'm Scott Hooper, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. A judge has dismissed reckless endangerment charges against former Warren County and Van Buren County District Attorney General Chris Stanford. According to the court order, the action is based upon Stanford's resignation from the elected position in October. Stanford was charged nearly 1 year ago after he discharged a weapon during a police chase in Smithville. At the time, law enforcement were attempting to arrest 2 people wanted for a triple homicide in Warren County. An indictment said bullets fired by Stanford struck a nearby home, endangering a mother and her 3 children inside. The Putnam County School Board has approved a $10,000 pay raise for Director of Schools Corby King. The salary increase follows another positive review for the top school system official. Board members evaluated King on 10 categories and answered 137 questions. On a scale of 0 to 5, King had a 4.17 overall score. With the pay hike, King's salary moves to $160,000 a year. The Tennessee Tech Board of Trustees has approved a new master's degree program in social work. University leaders say the 60-credit-hour program responds to urgent and growing needs for professional social workers trained in addiction recovery, mental health services, and social service leadership across the region. The proposed program now advances to the Tennessee Higher Education Commission for final review. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Monday morning forecast. Will be cloudy and cold today with patchy drizzle and even a few flurries possible through about lunchtime. Temperatures won't climb much with highs only in the upper 30s. Northwest wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies are expected overnight with lows in the mid-20s. Tuesday will be mostly sunny with highs in the mid-40s.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's the place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic and share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Oh, yo. Every morning feels so bright with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's Jason and Sheila. We're here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:07.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's 37 right now. High of only 40 today.
Yeah. Did you see what the low is going to be this weekend?
What?
16.
No.
Wind chills down around 0. It's something else.
I like it to get a little bit cooler, but that's too cool.
Oh, that's not cool. That's cold.
It's downright cold.
That's hurtful. So yeah, big.
I need to get another electric blanket to put on top.
A few things you need to know. The second annual Tennessee Report Upper Cumberland Hoop Fest is coming up this weekend, the 12th and the 13th, Friday and Saturday. A lot of games, a lot of basketball games at Upperman High School Friday night. It starts at 6 with Tullahoma versus Mercy Academy of Kentucky, and Upperman will play Blackman. Then on Saturday, as far as Upper Cumberland teams, Upperman looks like they've got 3 games in a row. Well, Upperman Middle is at 4. Then Upperman plays East Nashville and then Memphis Business at 7. So that's girls and boys for this. The second annual Tennessee Report Upper Cumberland Hoop Fest at Upperman High School.
Well, the Cookeville Water Department has announced tomorrow water will be cut off for a big section. It said the city of Cookeville will have water service turned off from tomorrow the 9th from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. while they connect a new water line.
Okay.
So
where'd you say?
It just said the city of Cookeville.
Oh, wow.
Will have it off.
Okay.
So
well, how about that?
it's a huge, the map. Oh, sorry. The map, it's just, I can't really see it good.
Okay. The date for Baxter to Bethlehem has changed because of those cold temperatures that are going to be this weekend. So they've switched it to next weekend, December 9th and 20th, 19th and 20th, from 6 to 8:30. That's at Baxter City Park on Cow Palace Drive. It's a free nativity walkthrough for all ages. Baxter to Bethlehem. Again, that date has changed. It was this weekend.
Yeah.
Now it's next weekend because of the frigid cold temperatures.
Okay. Well, next weekend's going to be more frigid.
What?
Next weekend will be more frigid
Why do you say that?
because you said it's low of 16.
That's this weekend. They're switching it to next weekend.
Right. You said low of 16 over the weekend.
This weekend.
All right, then.
And then see that's why they changed it, because they were going to have it this weekend.
Uh-huh.
Then they're moving it to next weekend
Gotcha.
when they're hoping it's not as cold.
I was thinking you were saying lows of 16 this coming weekend.
I did say that.
So now I'm confused.
Well, this coming weekend is not the 19th and 20th.
Oh, I was thinking it was. That's where, okay. Never mind.
Oh, I'm glad we finally got to the
Now
bottom of that.
I'm sorry. I was still looking at the map so I could tell you all about the water department. It looks like it's... I apologize.
Every morning's a who's on first bit.
It is. Around Minelet Creek Road and the surrounding areas around that.
That's where the water will be off tomorrow,
Yes,
from 8 to 3.
from 8 to 3 p.m. See, look at you paying attention.
That's amazing.
Good job.
It's amazing what you can learn.
Learn when you pay attention.
Tonight, the Warren County High School Jazz Band
Ooh, the jazz band.
takes the stage at the Park Theater. It's their Christmas concert. It starts at 7. You can get tickets at parktheatermcminnville.com or just search for Park Theater McMinnville.
Well, Christmas break, they have Food to the Rescue will have delivery beginning Thursday and Friday, December 18th and 19th. And they need volunteers for that to help them with Food to the Rescue. It's a great opportunity to make sure the kids are blessed because the ones that don't get as much food as they need, they deliver food to their home. So they'll need folks that can help deliver and put together those bags of food.
The college football playoff is set. Notre Dame did not make it in, but Alabama did. Tennessee is going to go to a bowl game that I can't find one person who actually wants to go to it. The Music City Bowl. They'll be playing Illinois there. So there you go with that.
Putnam County EMS, they are looking for AEMTs. They're having a class beginning January 20th, and the deadline is coming up pretty soon on that. And they said, invest in yourself for 2026. Spend a semester of evening classes, enhancing your skills, expanding your knowledge, and elevating your practice. You can call or email Putnam County EMS.
Leisure Services, they've been doing this every year at Dogwood Park for a good bit, where they have Santa out there. We can go and get a picture made and all of that. The times have been set. It starts this weekend, Sheila.
Whoa.
The 12th and 13th, and then also next weekend on the 20th.
He's making sure I'm listening.
From 5 to 8, and then from 3 to 6 on the 14th and the 21st. It's all free at the Dogwood Performance Pavilion at Dogwood Park. Go by and see Santa and get your picture made, all for free, thanks to the Cookeville Leisure Services.
Well, Santa visits the Baxter Branch Library, and they'll have special animals there too, like a petting zoo, and that's coming up Wednesday, December 10th. So it's this Wednesday from 3 to 5 p.m. And basically bring your cell phones. You can have pictures made with the animals and Santa Claus as well.
Is that it? That's all I've got for your 2 cents. You
That's
good?
all I've got as well.
Oh, not your 2 cents, but things you need to know. Your 2 cents is next. That's brought to you by Freedom Pond. They're located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta. If you need a little fishing kayak or a drill press or an embroidery machine or jewelry or guns or ammo or a bass guitar, banjo, violin.
Wow,
tools.
you are on it today. That was good. How do you remember all that? My brain don't work like that.
Well, I just saw a video they'd put out with all their stuff on. They have a Craftsman tool case. Mm-hmm. It looks brand spanking new.
And they're nice too.
And it doesn't matter how old one of those. I mean, they're going to last forever.
Yeah, they will.
What a great Christmas gift. And listen,
Yes.
guys don't care if it's used.
No.
I'm just going to throw that out there.
But it looks brand
Guys
new.
don't care. So go by and see our friends at Freedom Pond, located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta.
What food is terrible for you that most think is healthy? And explain why, because sometimes we may not realize.
Diet Coke.
That's what somebody said. I was checking on it. They said there's a lot of sodium in there too, but I know the
And rat poison.
and rat poison. It's not rat poison in it, but when they have
the stuff that makes rat poison is in it.
sucralose, I think.
I forget what it is, but it's pretty much rat poison.
Yeah.
It'll kill
And
you.
do I still drink it? Yeah. But no.
Well, I do a lot of things that's bad for me that I still do. I'm not throwing any stones. I'm just saying, I'll still drink a Mountain Dew, and that's supposed to take chrome off bumpers.
Dang.
I mean, I can't help it.
I know sometimes, and I think they probably have crack in some of the diet drinks because we're all just addicted.
Yeah, probably. You and that Celsius.
I'm not addicted to it. It's
Right,
just,
but you still get wild on it, though.
do I?
Yeah, the other day, you was off the chain, and I had to keep explaining to people she had a Celsius.
Well, I had a Celsius, and then I came to the station and had a coffee too.
Oh.
Celsius coffee. Here's the deal. I'm off the chain usually anyway without all that.
And you start adding that mess in. Woo!
Ooh, it's fun.
It got rough there for a little while on Friday.
But then y'all all like it. Y'all all like to get it wound up like a little toy. Wind it up. Watch Sheila go.
You know how when you pretend throw a ball for a dog?
Yeah, and they're like, where'd it go?
That's what it's like.
Well, I'm not going to correct that because, yes, it is what it's like. That's what it felt like.
That's what it is.
Did you throw something?
Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah.
I saw a sudden movement.
Who's at the door, Sheila? Who's at the door?
Somebody rang the doorbell?
Sheila, I think somebody's at the door. Go get them.
I was this close to piddling in the floor.
Almost. I was surprised it didn't happen. It's 6:16, and your 2 cents is coming up next here on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pawn, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pawn Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pawn, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Hey Grace FM listeners, it's Dave Fry, lead singer Sawa Province. So excited, Christmas time is here. And we are celebrating with the Great Big Family Christmas Tour. My favorite tour of the year, it is coming to Cookeville, Tennessee to the River Community Church. And we want you to be a part of it. December 11th. Get your tickets today at greatbigfamilychristmas.com. And we'll see you and all you Grace FM family soon.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you through every storm, every alert. I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar, introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyperlocal precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being lofted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our Tower Cam network with nearly 3 dozen high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecasts or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:20.
After 7, we'll have County Court Clerk from Putnam County, Wayne Neighbors, in here, and then Jordan Pupils. She is the marketing director for the Chamber of Warren County, Chamber of Commerce in Warren County, McMinnville.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll have some good guests coming up.
Can't wait. Your 2 cents now brought to you by Freedom Pond. They're located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta.
What food is terrible that most people think is healthy for you? And let us know why.
I've heard a lot of people talk about all the different like seed oils.
Yeah.
And about how bad they are for you.
Like canola oil
Yeah,
and
all
stuff
the
like that?
all the seed oils. The only oil that's like semi good for you really that you cook with is like the extra virgin olive oil.
Mm-hmm.
But it has to be real.
Yeah.
There's some fake olive oil out there too, so you really have to read the bottles.
You really do.
Mm-hmm.
And the real extra virgin olive oil tastes better.
Yeah.
Johnny Ferguson said, I can't eat anything that comes out of something's butt. He says it's not healthy.
Well, that's...
But eggs...
Well, eggs don't come out of a butt.
Chicken butt. Terry said lettuce.
I mean, you know where babies come from, don't you, Sheila? Okay, all right.
Terry said lettuce. And he didn't say why.
Lettuce has no nutritional value whatsoever.
Okay, I get that. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
not necessarily bad for you.
There's just nothing in it.
Right.
There's nothing good for you. It's just...
It's water mainly.
It is.
It's water mainly. So it doesn't have a lot of vitamins.
That's nothing.
Yeah. Russell said flavored oatmeal, all those things that make it taste good are not good for you, which is
That's
true.
true. That's true.
Yeah. Boy, that maple flavor's real good.
I even tried those overnight oats. They're supposed to be better for you with yogurt and all of that stuff. Well, by the time I got done,
Doctoring it up.
it probably wasn't good for me.
Right.
It's probably better for me than the other, but no.
Right. Dewey said milk and the other dairy products are top
Amen.
sources of artery clogging saturated fat in the American diet. Milk products also contain cholesterol. Diets high in fat, saturated fat, and cholesterol increase the risk of heart disease, which remains America's top killer. Wow.
Yeah, dairy's bad for you. And cheese has something in it, and
Yes.
it causes as much cancer as smoking.
And I read that one day, and I can't remember the ingredient.
Me either, but it's in all cheese.
Yes.
Maybe not all cheese, but in your everyday American cheese, it's
Look
in
that
there.
up. That is
Yeah.
true. Jimmy said yogurt.
Now,
I think it's good for you, and it depends.
It depends on the yogurt, So whenever I get yogurt, I just get plain yogurt.
And that is good for you.
I don't get the Greek. I don't get any flavors. I don't get vanilla.
The flavors are high in
Yeah.
sugar.
Right.
All the added.
But now I'm a weirdo. I like just plain yogurt. I don't like it flavor. It's kind of like coffee. I just like plain coffee.
Yeah.
I just like plain yogurt.
Well, Eileen said almonds, and she didn't say why.
I think too many almonds can kill you.
Have some high fat content or something. Or?
It's not necessarily the fat. Fat's not.
It's the good fat that the
Fat's
almonds
not
have.
bad for you.
Right.
Too much fat is bad for you.
But almonds are a good snack.
I thought almonds were good for you.
I have not heard opposite on that.
I know what rabbit hole I'll be going down later.
Me too.
Yeah.
Kim said definitely yogurt. There are not many foods I can tolerate, but I can't stomach yogurt. But she thinks it's bad for you. Certain yogurts are not horrible for you, but high in sugar. And Sarah said diet soda. It's full of sodium. And then somebody else said diet sodas were exclusively invented for diabetes patients, so they could enjoy a soda occasionally, but if they are, you don't need to drink too many of them because of the fake sugar in it.
I tell you one that I've been thinking about, and we all need to drink water. We do.
Yes.
But the water that we drink, even like bottled water and all that stuff, it has no minerals in it.
Right.
Therefore, it has no electrolytes in it. Therefore, you're not hydrating yourself.
That's exactly right.
And so I had a glass of mineral water at the Italian restaurant in Monterey, and I never thought anything about it. I just never thought anything about it. I drank that and I couldn't stop drinking. I felt so good with that mineral water.
Your body needed it.
Mineral water is the way to go. It's better than Gatorade. It's better than any of that stuff. But the regular water, you're just pretty much washing everything out of you.
That needs to get out of you.
That needs to get out of you, but you're also washing all the good stuff out of you. And the mineral water will replace some of that.
Yeah, it helps hold on to that good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that your body needs. Thomas,
at least that's what I've read. I'm not a doctor. Go see your doctor about all that.
Yeah, but I've read a lot of good things on that too. And you can tell a difference when you're drinking.
I could immediately.
Thomas said sweet potatoes.
Huh.
He didn't say why. Jennifer said salad. And Jim just said, well, spinach, just because I think it tastes horrible, but it is good for you.
It's great for you. Spinach and kale are the best.
Superfoods.
Yeah.
Spinach and kale are superfoods, which means they have a lot of antioxidants in it and a lot of vitamins.
You know, and it's hard to eat healthy.
Definitely.
You really have to do some serious shopping if you really want to stay with
serious shopping, serious reading, and planning.
And it takes a little extra money too. I mean, because the stuff with less in it costs more somehow.
Which makes no sense. No sense.
Because the stuff with a bunch of stuff in it's going to sit on the shelf for a whole lot longer.
Yeah, that's why they.
That's why.
Because they make it cheaper because they've got all the bad stuff in it, and then they put all that stuff in that helps it set in the store.
Yeah.
But that's what they're saying. What food is terrible that you think that most think are healthy? What is it? So that's our question.
Tell me that again.
What food is terrible for you? Most think are healthy.
Oh, okay. Well, man, I wish hamburgers were good for you. I wish they were. I wish a big cheeseburger was like the healthiest thing you can eat.
I wish I didn't crave the bad for me stuff.
Here, I never did understand that. And, you know, I don't know why God made all the good stuff taste bad.
Yeah.
It's like, it's just.
Well, not all of it does. I think we got so used to the processed stuff.
They do say that because, like I've thought it would be so great to get off sugar.
Yes.
I've always wanted to do that. Can't do it.
It's hard,
But they say that once you do that, all the other food starts tasting good. Like all the healthy.
We've ruined ourselves, basically.
Yeah, we have. To the point that everything tastes like our taste buds are shot. And but I've always heard that if you can get off sugar for a certain amount of time, that things start tasting
you
different
feel
and
better,
better.
and things start tasting different.
But I cannot bring myself to do it.
Or you can for a little bit, and then.
No, I haven't even for a little bit.
Well, at least you're honest about it.
No, I mean
I have for a little bit before, and then
I've wanted to, but
even though
Snickers and Snickers bars and Mountain Dews,
even if you quit that, there's still some sugar in certain other foods that are healthy for you.
Right. Yeah,
it is better sugar for you.
You have to be
natural stuff.
Really cautious of what you're doing, and
it's hard.
You can't do that and like go to a restaurant. I mean, what we do. I mean, we're eating lunch out pretty much every day.
Right.
Mainly because I'm too lazy to pack up lunch, but you can't do that. You can't avoid sugar out in the world.
It's extremely hard.
Yeah. It's 6:29 now. Coming up, we've got spoiler alert, things going on in the world of entertainment and music. That's on the way next here on Good Morning Cookeville. It's brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Be right back.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful. Competitive commission plans and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. The Tennessee Titans finally got into the win column, beating the Cleveland Browns on the road yesterday, 31-29. The Titans finally got the run game going as Tony Pollard rushed for 161 yards on 25 carries and scored 2 touchdowns. The Titans led 31-17 with 6:17 to play and denied a 2-point conversion attempt by the Browns with 1 minute remaining. The Titans are now 2-11 on the season. Elsewhere in the NFL, the Bills beat the Bengals 39-34. Seahawks topped the Falcons 37-9. Vikings shut out the Commanders 31-0. The Colts fell to the Jaguars 36-19 as Colts quarterback Daniel Jones went out with an apparent Achilles injury, and the Steelers beat the Ravens 27-22. The college football playoff was unveiled yesterday. Alabama and Miami are both in. Notre Dame was the first team out. The rest of the 12 teams were James Madison, Oregon, Oklahoma, Tulane, Ole Miss, and Texas A&M in the first round. The 4 automatic byes belong to Indiana, Georgia, Ohio State, and Texas Tech. Join us for 2 high school basketball games tonight on the UCR Media Networks. Upperman boys and girls in 2 different spots. The Upperman girls travel to the Kings Academy in Seymour at 5 o'clock Central Time. The boys will travel to James Lawson in Nashville at 6. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:32.
Kind of chilly. We've got 37 with a high of only 44 this afternoon, but not going to be too bad with the wind.
Spoiler alert time. Things going on in the world of entertainment and music. Jimmy Kimmel has John Legend on tonight. Jimmy Fallon has Mila Kunis, Zoe Deschanel. Stephen Colbert has Sigourney Weaver and Mandy Patinkin.
They must be starring in something.
Yeah. And Sabrina Carpenter is going to be on Seth Meyer tonight. On regular TV, Monday Night Football's on ABC. FBI is on CBS. Name That Tune is on Fox. So is Celebrity Weakest Link. And The Voice is on NBC. On streaming, new streams on Hulu, Season 2 of Dance Moms, A New Era. Season 3 premiere of Star Wars Young Jedi Adventure. Peacock Season 2 premiere of Here Come the Irish, except the Irish aren't going anywhere.
Here come the Irish.
They even turned down the bowl that wanted them. They're like, nah, we're good.
No.
Several have.
Yeah, I know. What's
Several
going
have.
on?
Well, the bowls don't mean anything anymore.
Our players are beat up. We don't have to do that.
It's extra practice and some goodies.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
And most are like, I'm done with this.
Yeah. And I don't know why the Music City Bowl keeps wanting Tennessee. It's not good for, no one stays in Nashville. Everybody just goes back home.
Yeah.
And so there's not any hotel motel tax getting made when anyway. It's not my problem, not my circus. so I don't need to worry about it, I guess.
Not my monkeys, not my circus.
That's right, yeah. Holiday Ever After, a Disney World wish come true, will mark the Hallmark Christmas first ever movie filmed inside Walt Disney World Resort. Scheduled to premiere during Hallmark's 2026 Countdown to Christmas, the romantic holiday film stars Lacey Cabert and Travis Van Winkle. Whoever they are.
I don't know them either.
Must be big Hallmark stars.
Must be.
I want, you know how there's always the con, you know, like Comic Con and all
They
that.
should have a.
Why are they not
Hallmark
having
con.
a Hallmark Christmas con?
They should, because I think they make tons of money.
They would make tons of money. There you go.
I mean, I don't get caught up in all the movies, but I would go to a Hallmark con.
You would?
There would be kind of fancy stuff at it. What do you think?
I don't know.
Ornaments and I'll just stay here and go to all the local stuff here.
Yeah.
It's better.
Los Angeles Film Critics Association named One Battle After Another its 2025 Best Picture, as well as awarding Paul Thomas Anderson Best Director. Rose Byrne and Ethan Hawke shared Best Lead Performance honors, while Tiana Taylor and Stellan Skarsgård took home Best Supporting Performance. And The Boys, fifth and final season, will premiere on Amazon Prime April 18th, 2026.
I hadn't watched The Boys.
It's good. You'd like it. You'd like it.
What's it about?
It's
The Boys.
It's like a superhero. They're like,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think I have seen like a trailer or something
Yeah.
of that.
but they're way into themselves,
Yeah.
and
I've seen that.
Yeah.
It does look like it'd be good.
Melissa McCarthy ignited social media buzz as she hosted Saturday Night Live, debuting a noticeably slimmer figure. Taking the stage in a sleek black velvet jumpsuit, the 55-year-old delivered an energetic opening monologue, and fans responded immediately. "Holy crap, Melissa McCarthy looks amazing on SNL," said one post on X. Another said, "She is literally snatched. She is literally snatched for this monologue."
I guess that's what the young people
I guess
are
that
saying.
means looks good.
I've not heard that term. She snatched for this monologue.
I mean, snatched has been around for a while, but it never
but
meant
it
that.
doesn't mean that. Hadn't heard that term used in that sentence.
Not in that way. McCarthy has previously addressed public scrutiny over her weight, calling out double standards in Hollywood.
I love her. I think
And then they made Ozempic.
Yes. I love her, though. I think she's, when they had the show Mike and Molly, they were not even wanting it to be on because they were overweight. And that was one of the funniest shows. And it lasted forever because that just made everybody want to
She
see
wasn't
it.
on Mike and Molly.
Yes, she was. Melissa McCarthy.
Yeah.
She was Molly.
Was she?
Yes.
Oh,
She sure was.
I didn't know that.
She's extremely talented. Though.
Taylor Swift made an appearance Sunday at Arrowhead Stadium to support her fiance, Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce, as the team faced Houston, Texas. She was joined by longtime friend Selena Gomez, marking their first joint attendance at a Chiefs game. She's trying to keep a low profile this season, and was briefly shown during the broadcast. Let's keep a low profile. Let's bring Selena Gomez. That's how I would do it too.
Yeah, low profile. Let's bring on my star entourage.
Taylor and Selena's support didn't help. The Chiefs lost, and pretty much they're in danger of not even making the playoffs this year.
Because they got engaged.
Who said last year that Taylor Swift would ruin the Chiefs? Who
Yes,
was that?
Jason, I remember you saying that.
Who was that? Was that me?
I think it was.
Man. Who would have thought? Top 5 movies over this weekend. Number 1 was Five Nights at Freddy's. It brought in $63 million.
Wow.
Knocked off Zootopia, which stayed at number 2 with $43 million, which all summer would have still made it the number 1 movie, no matter what. Wicked for Good is at 3rd with 16.8. Jujutsu something, 10.2 million, and number 5 is Now You See Me, Now You Don't. That came in at 3.5 million. So I guess a lot of people going to the movies. Getting cold now.
Then let's go do something.
Yeah, we got to get out of the
stay
house.
Outside.
We got to get out of this house.
We ain't watching a Christmas parade. Let's go get a movie.
Yeah. Today, it's one of those days where there's not a lot happening. There's little like special holidays. There's always those little. Today, the only thing it is Brownie Day.
It's just Brownie Day. That's usually we have a long list of what the day is and what
It's just Brownie Day. And I think
that's good enough, though. I like
this is
brownies.
right, because brownies deserve their own day. They don't need to share it with anything else. Brownies are a delicious treat, no matter what.
Yeah, they are.
No matter if it's a blondie brownie, if it's a brownie with nuts, brownie with icing, brownie with like a.
I don't like a
crust.
brownie with icing. It's too much.
Just a little.
I just want.
It just needs a little
the
skim.
end brownie.
Oh, you
I
like
the corner.
You like the hard brownie.
No, I want it to be kind of softer in the middle, but I like a little crunch around the end.
I like the.
That's why I like the.
I like the center brownies, and I like when they be
good then.
soft.
So if I bring in a plate of brownies, I'll get my favorite. And then
Yeah, we're in no danger of that. Been working with you for 3-4 years now, and never bought in anything.
You see how mean he is sometimes.
That's not mean. That's facts. I mean,
That is not true, though.
what name one thing that you?
Banana bread.
Oh, that's right.
Banana bread.
I forgot the one time.
And it didn't have nuts in it. Because I was really nice about nut allergies.
I think you told me you forgot the nuts.
No, I did not.
You didn't?
I never put nuts in mine.
Really? I like nuts in it.
Well, I know that some people are allergic. And at that time, we had somebody that was allergic to nuts that we worked with.
We did?
So it has been a long time that I've made stuff and brought it. Oh, so.
Here, while we were doing this show, you've done that?
No. Mm-mm.
When did you do that? A long time ago?
A long time
at another place far, far away? Oh, I meant while we were working together doing this.
Doing this?
Never.
Because I get up so early.
Well, that's what afternoons are for,
Yeah,
Sheila.
but I want it to be fresh. And then afternoons, I'm running around doing other things. I just worry about my husband in the evenings. Not the work husband.
Right.
Hey, I'm here. That's the that's the joy of it.
But now December, and Donna and I had a little conversation about this over the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Eggnog. It's eggnog month, obviously, because it's December.
Eggnog is one of those that either people love it or hate it. There's no in-betweens.
What do you have a favorite eggnog? Like, is there a name brand eggnog that you get?
I usually get the Purity.
Yeah.
But there is one. Southern Comfort makes it, but it hasn't got the stuff in it.
Right.
It's actually the best eggnog, and I usually don't put any liquor in mine.
Have you had the eggnog from the Dairy and Muddy Pond Sunrise?
No, I haven't.
Stop
I bet it is delicious. I bet it's the best.
Delicious.
I need to try that.
Yeah, it's real good. I wanted to throw that out there.
Anything Muddy Pond.
Well, I got hooked on their chocolate milk. It's really, really good. And then when I saw they had eggnog, I was like, well, let me try that. Best eggnog. It goes them, Purity, Mayfield, store brand for me right now. But Donna's a big Purity as well.
See, so
But I think it's funny is that, when we go and buy milk, we get store brand milk, whatever that is. But when it comes to like eggnog, all of a sudden we've got a name brand we've got to get.
But have you had homemade eggnog?
Yeah.
It's really delicious. That's the best.
Now, have you ever had boiled custard?
Yes.
I think that's good too. It's not.
I actually like it, and it's a little thicker. I know some people hate the thickness of it, but I think it tastes a little better than eggnog.
It has a completely different taste than eggnog. But my mom makes boiled custard.
Oh, I bet she does it good.
And it was always good.
Yeah.
And I always liked it. But eggnog was something special because it came from the store.
Yeah. Just like that cereal.
Just like cereal. It came.
People were rich when
Ooh, you got eggnog?
Ooh, it's special.
You got disposable income like that? Daggum.
You must not have teachers for your parents.
You must be rich. Anyway, coming up, we've got the real good couple of 3, 4, heck, however many stories we can find that are positive and uplifting. We'll get to those here in just a little bit. Also, this week starts Ask Sheila.
And I'll be honest with you, I don't know. I don't feel if I'm going to be good or bad.
Well, did I
Don't have fun with it.
Did I get them all right last
You
week?
got them all right.
All right, so I've hit top score.
It's going to be hard to compete with that.
We're gonna have to start adding like some bonus rounds or bonus points or something like that, because otherwise, what's the point?
I'll never win.
Well, no, what's the point for me to keep playing if I've already hit? You know, it's kind of like playing
Hard to top that.
It's kind of like playing the SEC championship. Come to find out, didn't even matter.
Well, if I'm going to catch up to you, I'm going to need extra points for me.
So that's coming up next here on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Monday morning forecast. Will be cloudy and cold today with patchy drizzle and even a few flurries possible through about lunchtime. Temperatures won't climb much with highs only in the upper 30s. Northwest wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies are expected overnight with lows in the mid-20s. Tuesday will be mostly sunny with highs in the mid-40s.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila with you here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 646.
Coming up in just a little bit after 7 will be Putnam County Court Clerk Wayne Neighbors and also Jordan Pupils from McMinnville Tourism and Marketing. She's a McMinnville Tourism and Marketing Director.
Yep.
And she'll be coming in at 7:30.
Every day, me and Sheila, we go through a bunch of news stories, try to find some that are positive and uplifting, and we call it The Real Good. At Times Square in New York City, the holiday spirit is getting a high-tech upgrade this season with the return of its giving machines. Vending machine style kiosk where anybody can choose a gift and donate it directly to someone in need. Generous givers swipe a card, pick out a gift, coat, backpacks, meals, diapers, even emergency essentials, and send them straight to local charities. No wrapping, no lines, no hassles.
Wow.
That's fantastic.
That's great. That's a good idea.
The machines are open around the clock, and thousands of New Yorkers and tourists stop by every year. Just a couple of minutes, a quick tap of a card, and someone you'll never meet gets exactly what they need for the holiday season.
I love that idea.
I am a fan of that.
We need those around here.
That would be great. We have so many easy ways to give here, though.
We do, though. There's so many. I mean, in the South. Come on.
Well, not really even the South. I mean, just really.
We'll take pride in it
here.
because we have a lot of givers and a lot of doers.
I mean, right here in the Upper Cumberland.
In Cookeville.
Yeah.
And Putnam County and the surrounding
That's what
county.
I said, Upper Cumberland, Sheila.
It's the Celsius kicking in. Did you try to throw a ball?
Anyway, in Colonial Heights, Virginia, 3 first graders are being celebrated as real-life heroes after helping save their teacher's life during a frightening moment in the classroom.
I don't know if in first grade. I don't even know now if I'd have enough.
Colonial Heights is right around that Army base in Virginia, so I bet some Army kids are going.
Yeah.
Their teacher, Madison Swift, was working with a student and eating at the same time when she suddenly began choking and couldn't breathe. That's when her students, Derek Contreras-Franco, Bryson Doss, and Colton Hirsch jumped into action. Derek hit the classroom emergency call button and told the office what was happening. Bryson sprinted into the hallway to grab another teacher, and Colton stayed right by Madison's side, giving her back blows to try to dislodge the food.
Oh, man. First grade now. That's awesome.
Their quick thinking brought help fast, and Madison believes it saved her life. They 100% saved my life, she said, adding that the bond they built from day one helped them act without hesitation. To thank them, Madison let all three choose a prize from her classroom treasure box, a small reward for three very big heroes. Now, if they don't get a few extra points on a grade here and there,
she's got their back. Don't you think they had hers?
I know. I mean, she has to now.
What sweet kid. First grade.
They should be
Think
able.
of how little and tiny they
Yeah.
are in first grade, and then jumping into action.
They should be able to just skate right through first grade now.
Yes.
They should just skip them on to second at this
Right.
point.
I mean, with attitudes and
Yeah.
and acting like right away, just okay. Second graders already.
The Red Knights Motorcycle Club in Brookhaven, New York, rode in loud and proud, and hundreds of teddy bears to support a holiday toy drive that's helping make Christmas brighter for kids who need it most. More than 300 motorcycles filled a parking lot for their annual teddy bear run. Supporting Brookhaven Youth Bureau's Interface Holiday Toy Drive. Interface is a charity group on a mission to provide goods and services to those in need in the community. After a 90-minute ride, the Red Knights celebrated by handing over all the stuffed animals to make the holidays a little brighter for kids who need it the most.
Love it.
How cool is that? Way to go to the Times Square's giving machines, the first graders in Colonial Heights, Virginia, saving their teacher's life, and to the Red Knights Motorcycle Club in Brookhaven, New York. Y'all are real good. All right, Sheila, here we go. It's round one
Of Ask Sheila.
All right, let me get over to that page.
I'm feeling like
if I can.
I'm feeling like I pretty good today, but my brain is like.
Yeah.
I don't even know.
We've noticed.
Have you?
All right, here we go with question number one. Let's see here. It looks like this is about your job and coworkers.
All right, then.
A recent survey claims doing this is a great way to build team spirit and increase bonding among coworkers. What is it?
Is there a hint?
It's not like going someplace and doing something. It's in how you talk. Okay. That's best I can do.
And doing this helps bond.
A recent survey claims doing this is a great way to build team spirit and increase bonding among coworkers.
Telling jokes.
Yeah. Sometimes in jokes, there's
Dirty jokes.
And in those dirty jokes, there's words that are
swear words?
Yes, swearing.
Swearing
Yes.
helps bond with your coworkers?
Yeah.
No wonder y'all love me so much.
Yeah. Sheila's a potty mouth.
No.
Sometimes.
Hey, when it's for jokes, it's fine. It's fine, right? When it's jokes, it's never to be mean.
No, it's not. I'll say that. But every now and then you'll just be walking down the hall and you'll hear Phil Flarn.
No.
And that's Sheila. And it's Sheila.
I'm just repeating some things that some of these comedians say.
In a recent Forbes job survey, 80% of people said they've been embarrassed at work when this happened. What is it?
80%?
80% of people said they've been embarrassed at work when this happens. And it's something your body does. It happens to me. And a couple of times last week, you even brought it up.
Burp.
No.
Passing gas.
No.
Something their body does.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Brought it
It
up.
makes a sound. It does make a sound when your body does this. And you even asked me, is that?
Oh, stomach growling.
Yes.
Thanks, Jason. That was a good hint.
I am dominating the hints today.
You are. You're being really good. You're giving hints like I would.
Maybe a little bit better.
No.
I think if you went back and
I'm
watched
better at the hint giving than
I
you.
think if you went back and watched the tape,
The tape. That sounds old school.
I think if you went back and
The
watched
tape.
it, then you would see that I'm giving way better hints.
And you like your favorite songs on cassette?
54% of people surveyed named this as the most annoying habit in a coworker.
Fast pen clicking.
I knew you were going to say that.
And I love you, Piper.
And that is not it.
Oh, okay.
It's not it. But it is, I mean.
Talking to themselves.
No.
Singing?
It's like singing, but it's not singing. They call it something else.
Humming.
Humming. That's over half. People think that's annoying. People who hum.
Sometimes and sing.
You hum, sing, talk to yourself.
I don't talk to myself a lot.
Cuss.
I don't talk to myself a lot, do I?
I mean,
Maybe it's stuff I don't know I'm doing.
I mean, you're almost all the annoying things.
Thanks, Jason. Love you too.
I mean, you don't mean to be. It's not malicious.
Well, nobody ever means to be, do they?
I think some people do. There's times I do stuff to be annoying maliciously.
I'm surprised I get invited to anything, but yet y'all always want me.
Well, you got.
I'm entertaining too?
Well, no, I mean, he just always makes us look real good.
That's why. You're so funny.
Oh, boy. See, I'm being annoying now on purpose.
That's annoying when you talk to me like I'm two. See, Sheila, we're being annoying on purpose.
I got accused of gaslighting this weekend on the way back from my wife Donna's company Christmas party. Because we were driving the truck, and I was driving the truck at the same speed I drive the car. And she said, "You're going fast." I said, "I'm going the same speed as we always go." She said, "But it's faster in the truck." I said, "Well, I'm going the same."
It was the same speed.
I'm going the same speed as I do in the truck. She said,
was it the same
And she
speed?
said, "Stop gaslighting me."
Oh.
I'm like, okay, well.
Guys hate that term, ladies.
Well, I mean, because we're just telling
Sometimes y'all do.
But I was telling her the truth. The miles per hour was the same. I get that it feels faster because we're up a little higher or whatever, but.
And maybe the truck doesn't take curves
Yeah.
as good as
She said, "Well, I don't drive the truck this fast." By the way, I did win $210 fake $1,000 at her.
Did you?
It was a casino thing.
Don't you wish that was real?
Yes. And then so you got tickets for however much you won, and then you got to pick what you wanted to win, and they had a couple of drawings. Well, I thought I'm going to put all mine, because they were giving away a really nice TV projector, where you could put it up on the wall and all that stuff. And I was thinking how cool that would be for the grandkids this summer to play movies out on the patio. So I put all my tickets in there. Still didn't win. This guy named Brandon did.
Ah.
Brandon played blackjack, and somehow, I don't know how much money he won, but he was wearing his tickets like a boa.
He was a little showy, huh?
Yeah.
And it made you mad, didn't it?
I think it's Brandon Farley was his name. But he won that sucker.
That's funny.
He sure did.
Don't tell me you wouldn't have done something like that if you were the winner.
I would have done the exact same thing, Sheila, but it was still, I didn't even go play blackjack or roulette. I played blackjack all night.
Tim and I got to be a part of the Monterey Christmas parade. We weren't in the parade, but we helped a little bit. Wink, wink.
Yeah.
It was a lot of people there.
Oh yeah, the Monterey Christmas parade's
They
always
went
great.
all out, and
Yeah.
so many sweet people, and just had a good time, big old time.
And if you missed the Monterey Christmas Parade or the Baxter Christmas Parade or the tree lighting last night, starting at 4 this afternoon, right here on Hub Plus, you can watch all that. Great to have on while you're doing other stuff, and you can see your friends and neighbors go by and all that. So if you missed the Monterey Parade or the Baxter Parade or last night's tree lighting at Dogwood Park, you can see all that this afternoon starting at 4 on Hub Plus, and then we're going to replay it Wednesday night at 7. And we hope to get some more community. Sparta's is this weekend, so we're hoping to get some more community Christmas tree lightings, parades.
I love that we do that because the people that are in the parade don't get to see the parade.
Yeah.
So that's great. So you can.
And it's cool seeing it on Facebook and all that, but it's itty bitty.
Yeah.
We'll be showing it to you as high quality as we possibly can tonight or this afternoon on Hub Plus. Get the kids home from school, turn on Hub Plus, watch all the stuff. And if your kid may have actually been in the chorus at the tree lighting in Cookeville, and if that's the case, they can turn on and hear themselves, maybe even catch a glimpse of themselves tonight on Hub Plus. Also, another game of the week, basketball game of the week coming up. We'll get you that as soon as Upper Come Reporter makes up their mind which
Which game they're going to have for the game of the week.
Yeah. As soon as they tell us, we'll tell you. That's all here on Good Morning Cookeville. Wayne Neighbors is in next. We'll have him a little bit after 7 o'clock right here on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Be right back.
TRN News.
A man is arrested for using a fake ID to cash a tax refund check Friday. 28-year-old Anthony Ford reportedly tried the crime at the Elvis Presley Boulevard Ace Cash Express. An employee called 911 about the $8,000 tax refund check. The employee claimed Ford showed the driver's license with the victim's name, but couldn't give their social security number. Ford admitted to the crime and was promptly arrested. A nurse at Ascension St. Thomas Rutherford Hospital accused of sexually assaulting a patient. Tyler Butcher was arrested Friday night at his home after the allegations. Details are limited at this time, but the hospital has confirmed Butcher has been fired. Butcher's first hearing is slated for February 5th. He's facing kidnapping, sexual battery, emergency services prevention, and indecent exposure charges. I'm Lee Mowen.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
Every year, Steve Faircal climbs the stairs at the John Hancock Center in Chicago, 94 floors to the top.
It's called the hustle up the Hancock.
It's hard to believe when you watch Steve today that a few years ago, his lungs were failing and he was fighting to survive.
For 8 hours a day, someone was pounding on my chest to try and keep my lungs clear. I honestly don't think I had more than a couple weeks to live.
That's when Steve received the gift of life, a lung transplant made possible by an organ donor.
After I got my new lungs, I started doing things that I had never been able to do. I never knew that breathing could feel this good.
Steve climbs to honor his donor and to raise awareness for organ, eye, and tissue donation.
Wouldn't you like that when you left this beautiful planet, that you could save a few lives on your way out? It's an incredible gift.
Imagine what you could make possible by leaving behind the gift of life. Learn more and sign up as an organ, eye, and tissue donor. Go to organdonor.gov. A message from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Health Resources and Services Administration.
A man wanted for a double homicide in Georgia was arrested by the Tennessee Highway Patrol Sunday. Officers got a tip about the suspect, 54-year-old Javier Aragon Ruiz, was on I-24 in Rutherford County. Troopers tracked him through Davidson County onto I-65 before returning to I-24. Troopers stated Ruiz would not surrender after leaving on the Maxey Road exit in Robertson County. Ruiz was taken into the Robertson County Jail. He's accused of shooting 3 people across Lilburn and Norcross, Georgia. Meantime, it took a career-high 161 yards with 2 scores for running back Tony Pollard, and quarterback Cam Ward threw 2 more for the Titans to scratch their second win of the year, a 31-29 triumph in Cleveland. Tennessee had a 31-17 lead with 6:17 left before the Browns scored a pair of touchdowns, but failed on both their 2-point tries. The Titans are now 2-11 and will visit the 49ers Sunday. It's the first win for interim head coach Mike McCoy. I'm Lee Mowen, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. A judge has dismissed reckless endangerment charges against former Warren County and Van Buren County District Attorney General Chris Stanford. According to the court order, the action is based upon Stanford's resignation from the elected position in October. Stanford was charged nearly 1 year ago after he discharged a weapon during a police chase in Smithville. At the time, law enforcement were attempting to arrest 2 people wanted for a triple homicide in Warren County. An indictment said bullets fired by Stanford struck a nearby home, endangering a mother and her 3 children inside. The Putnam County School Board has approved a $10,000 pay raise for Director of Schools Corby King. The salary increase follows another positive review for the top school system official. Board members evaluated King on 10 categories and answered 137 questions. On a scale of 0 to 5, King had a 4.17 overall score. With the pay hike, King's salary moves to $160,000 a year. The Tennessee Tech Board of Trustees has approved a new master's degree program in social work. University leaders say the 60-credit-hour program responds to urgent and growing needs for professional social workers trained in addiction recovery, mental health services, and social service leadership across the region. The proposed program now advances to the Tennessee Higher Education Commission for final review. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Monday morning forecast. Will be cloudy and cold today with patchy drizzle and even a few flurries possible through about lunchtime. Temperatures won't climb much with highs only in the upper 30s. Northwest wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies are expected overnight with lows in the mid-20s. Tuesday will be mostly sunny with highs in the mid-40s.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's the place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic and share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Every morning feels so bright with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It is 7:07.
Our county court clerk from Putnam County, Wayne Neighbors, is here with us. It's hard for me to say. I have to slow down. I've had my little Celsius.
Yeah.
It's got a lot of caffeine in it.
Wayne, we've reached the portion of the program where Sheila's mouth is going faster than her brain.
Oh, it's true. That's
mercy.
how it works.
Mercy. Well, that can happen, you know. Mercy. How many shots of espresso is in that?
It's not. It's just lots of vitamins and also caffeine.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the caffeine, and caffeine really works on me.
Does it?
And then after this, I might have a little cup of coffee, and then I'll be done for the rest of the day
It's awful.
drinking the caffeine.
It's awful, Wayne. I'm going to send her over to you just so you know.
Thank you, Jason. You're so kind. I'll take good care of her.
Okay, good.
For you and Tim, I will do.
Thank you. We need a break.
Yes, sir. I'll be.
I'm a lot sometimes,
right
Wayne.
there for you. Yeah.
Well, man, how are things going at the county clerk's
I
office?
want to tell you, it's bumping and going. We are people are still, guys, moving here from everywhere, and we're busy. We are absolutely covered up. We're not doing as many. This is not the season for boats. Boats have kind of backed off a little bit. You know, you get along about March and April, and people start getting the fever.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they get the boats and the jet skis and all that sort of thing. But that's all backed off. But people, I'm going to tell you right now, folks are into. They're still buying campers. They're buying motorcycles. I mean, it's just amazing what folks are buying. But a lot of people are moving here still from other places. So we're busy.
Or you're seeing a lot of folks from other states and still in the California area. Or
Let me tell you who's coming here now. And I'm going to tell you the result of that. Now we're getting the folks from Idaho and Iowa.
I don't blame them.
Yeah, and some of the Dakotas over there. Now, here's the reason I think why. Now, I'm not here to offend any of you California people this morning, but when the California people say, we want to leave California, but we don't want to go too far.
Right.
Let's move over to Idaho and Iowa and the Dakotas.
Yeah.
And so them folks are saying, if y'all come in here, we're going to Tennessee. And so here they are,
Yeah.
So they've come from far and wide.
Well, we here in Tennessee, I think anyway, are maybe just a hair freer than some of the other places that these people are coming from, as far as when they license they need or permits they need or different things at the county clerk's office.
Exactly.
What are some of those things that over the past few years that people have come to ask, and you're like, oh no, we don't do that here. We're Tennessee.
That's a great question.
Well, I didn't mean to put you on the spot.
No. You mean as far as vehicle situations?
Or anything like that, boats, whatever.
A lot of people don't some of the other states are a little bit maybe looser in some of their registration requirements or certain requirements. We're a little bit more stricter in that area. I'll give you, for instance, let's say the folk from Texas, when they come, their stickers, they say sometimes is on their windshield.
Yeah.
And but sometimes they have to peel that off and bring it in and stick it to the registration, because their registration won't necessarily tell me when their plate expires.
Oh.
Because it's on the dadgum sticker. And
that don't make any sense.
No, it doesn't. It does for Texas, but it doesn't for Tennessee.
Right.
So they have to, modify a little bit. Now, and we have some folk every once in a while who want to come here and think that we're going to be for them like they were from where they come from. Well, it's not required there. Well, it is here. And very honestly, I've had to kind of, take my voice up a decimal or two and tell some folks, look, Toto, you're not in Kansas anymore. Yeah. You're not in Kansas. You're in Tennessee, Budrow.
Yeah.
And it is what it is. Now,
I tell you, I'd gladly go through a few extra steps to only pay the $24.
That's the $29, and that's the next thing.
Because everybody else has to pay tax every year.
Gosh, they come here, Jason, and we tell them how much it is to transfer 40, just a shy less than $50, and then they'll say, "Is that per month?"
Yeah,
because they're used to $300 and $400. Or you get over into some states, they have what, when they renew, they call ad valorem tax, which is the add-on a value tax.
Yeah.
So, and then a thing that's good about that, because you get penalized if I drive a Volkswagen and you and Sheila drive a Mercedes, y'all got to pay more money than I do.
When Kentucky's that way.
Yeah, and there's nothing fair about
when
that.
I lived in Kentucky, I remember the very first times I moved from here to Kentucky, and I remember going to get my first time I had to get my license or my tag renewed, and it was hundreds of dollars.
Yeah.
I wasn't driving a real expensive car. I was driving a Nissan Sentra, but it was still hundreds of dollars.
Crazy.
Every year.
Yeah.
And
wow,
that's when I started missing Tennessee.
I'm telling you. But yeah, we're busy. This year when I was getting all my stuff ready for budget, and putting some figures together. I actually was amazed when I started really compiling all the registrations we've done, and we do our own title print. So this last year printed almost 40,000 titles.
You're kidding.
I kid you not. Almost
Vehicle titles.
40,000 vehicle titles.
You are joking
I'm
me.
not kidding you. And we now have almost right at 12,000 businesses in Putnam County.
Wow.
So I have I have to maintain the business license for all 12,000. The cities and municipalities are only for their particular city.
Mhm.
But I got it all.
The whole county.
The whole county. So I got to keep all that. So we've done that. This last year, we perfected
12,000 businesses. Is that, from when you started this job to now, what kind of growth is that?
Gosh, probably from doing 23 years ago. I'm going to say it's been a 30 to 40% increase.
Wow, that's great.
That's really that's a lot.
Right now we're doing a whole lot of there's a lot of mom and pop businesses.
Oh, sure, yeah.
And I'll tell you, the state this last year did legislature did a little thing, and now they've raised the threshold. There's two different kinds of business license. There's a standard license, and this is what you're going to get if you're going to exceed $100,000 in a year's time in revenue.
Mm-hmm.
And then for these mom and pops or somebody that's going to do a little shade tree mechanic,
Yeah.
or they want to do a little something
Side
on the
gigs.
mow a few yards in the
Yeah.
summertime, do a little something there. The state, we have what's called minimal activity.
Mhm.
The threshold on that used to be 10,000. They moved it last year to 100,000.
Oh, wow.
So now, if you're not going to do any greater than $100,000 worth of business in a year's time, then you get a minimal activity license, $15, and that stays at my office. You don't deal with the state anymore.
Oh, that's great.
That's
So,
fantastic.
It saves them just a ton of money.
So someone could go out and make an actual living at their thing that they and not be eat up with
the state with taxes. Yeah.
Wow.
Just coming to me.
What a great idea.
It is. And it's helped a tremendous amount of folks. It has increased my having to, we had probably 175 minimum activities. Now we've got somewhere between 1,500 and 2,000 because there were that many little we'll call them mom and pops.
Yeah.
That's the kind of phraseology I think a lot of folks
Sure.
use. It's helped.
Of course.
It's just helped. So I said all that to say this in the culmination. In a year's time, with registrations and titles and business, I issued almost 900 marriage licenses this last year. So we did right at 155,000 transactions in my office.
That's a lot.
That is
155,000, and I took in almost $10 million. And
unbelievable.
The only office in this county that takes in more money than me is the trustee, and that's because he's the banker.
Yeah.
He's going to take in
Right.
$350 million
Yeah.
in a year's time because he collects all the property tax, the sales tax,
Mhm.
and the federal monies and the state monies and everything. Everything comes to the trustee's office, and then it's delegated out
Mhm.
to the particular cities
Yeah.
that the sales tax goes to. But so I now have 22 employees. I had 21, and we took in $10 million.
That's fantastic. I mean, you got my $24 or $29 this year.
29, yeah.
Was it 24? Why do I keep saying
It was 20.
Oh,
It used to be
okay.
24, and then when under Governor Haslam, he did a little raising, and that $5 is supposed to be an amount that is used to help pave roads.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we're using the heck out of that around here.
Yeah.
Right now. So, I mean,
Hallelujah. Bring it on.
I
Yes.
guess it's good we paid that extra $5 because, boy, they're going to be putting some payment down when this Home Depot and all that and Target.
Without a doubt.
That's going to be a lot of payment right there. A lot of concrete, a lot of rocks.
It is. A
lot of tax dollars.
A lot of people don't understand that. Every gallon of gas that you get, there is fuel tax. In that fuel tax is a wee portion of that helps pave the roads that you drive on every day. So that's why we love gas pumps.
And we love people coming in and visiting.
We
'cause
do.
they help.
We do.
They
'Cause
help with that.
they're helping us pave roads.
Yeah.
They're using the roads, but they're helping us pave them.
We're talking to Wayne Neighbors, the county court Clerk here in Putnam County.
Not easy sometimes.
More of them coming up here on Good Morning Cookeville, live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pawn, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pawn Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pawn, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Hey, Grace FM listeners, it's Dave Fry, lead singer Sawa Province. So excited, Christmas time is here. And we are celebrating with the Great Big Family Christmas Tour. My favorite tour of the year, it is coming to Cookeville, Tennessee, to the River Community Church. And we want you to be a part of it. December 11th. Get your tickets today at greatbigfamilychristmas.com. And we'll see you and all you Grace FM family soon.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you. Through every storm, every alert, I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar, introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyper-local precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being lofted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our Tower Cam network with nearly 3 dozen high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecasts or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. Here in the Willow Window Studio, got Jason and Sheila here, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 722.
Wayne Neighbors is with us now. You said, is it county clerk, the right title, not county court clerk?
Right. County
in Putnam County.
I don't know why I feel like I got to put court in front of it.
It was that way for so many years. Let me tell you when that changed.
That's all right, dude. I still give people directions to your place when they're looking for the health department.
Exactly.
That's how old I am.
I'm telling
that's where
you.
that used to be.
Exactly. Yeah. In fact, right there in the lobby, I've told thousands of people. Right here is where the original health department was. It was built in 1952, 3 years before I was even born. And of course, that building that we're in has been added on to 3 times. And but I said, I can tell you right here, there's been a many. I hope I can say this. There's been many a kid shot in the hiney, and right here, you know what I'm saying?
I was.
I was.
Yeah. My aunt Wildred worked there.
Man.
And so my mom still has the record from when it happened, and my aunt signed it. You know, and so it was crazy. So that's where I had all my vaccinations.
A lot of history right there.
Oh yeah,
but I was sharing a minute ago.
Well, think about that. There's a bunch of us in our 50s now that were bare bottomed in Wayne Neighbors'
buddy,
office.
I'm telling you, man, if them walls could talk, Lord have mercy.
I love the history you were talking about. Your mama was actually the first female elected in the county.
She was. In 1974, my mother, Juanita Neighbors, was the first female ever elected to public office in Putnam County. And she was elected county clerk in 1974. I was 19 years old. I came to work for my mom in September of 74. Now, let me tell you up until then, the office was called county court clerk. But in 1974 is when the legislature did this big, huge metamorphosis change. And you remember county commissioners as we know them now, at that time, before then, so before 74, was called justices of the peace.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes. I'm going to the justice of the peace, get married.
Yes.
Yeah. They were all called JPs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right, so in 74, they changed that. Luke Medley was county judge. You've heard of Luke Medley.
Yeah.
Of course.
So in 74, Ben Austin ran and beat Judge Medley. So county judge was changed to county manager. So Ben became county manager. Justices of the peace lost any kind of judicial stuff. They became county commissioners, so there was no court anymore. So they became county commissioners.
I gotcha.
And the county court clerk just became county clerk because
But
there's
everybody
no.
still says it's
they
hard
do.
for people to change.
I still get mail, county court clerk.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's just one of the, I mean, it was that way for, I mean,
oh yeah,
forever.
forever.
What's funny is that changed before I could even remember,
Exactly.
and I still
Right.
call it county.
Because everybody
court
we
clerk.
know says it that way.
Yeah, so I guess what my grandparents called it, and that's what my mom and dad called it, and that's just what you called it.
And really, the identification to identify with my office is still very much identified as county court clerk, because for so many years, so many generations, call that. Like I was telling you a minute ago, I got marriage books in the vault that start in 1878. Well, that was county
Crazy.
court clerk.
When did marriage license start to? You had to do it.
Ooh, that's a good question, Brother Jason.
Because I don't think
I always thought you did.
Well, I didn't know because, when you start going back a long time ago, there was places where, you couldn't.
Right. Yeah.
You just said you were, and then you were, and then so I didn't know when the marriage license thing.
It took place.
Yeah, because I know the wedding ring thing's a scam that De Beers came up with.
Yeah.
It's a jewelry store.
It's yeah, they're the diamond
Jewelry
people.
deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a great question. I have no idea when that would actually have cranked up.
I have no idea.
Now,
if anybody could find out for us.
Well, I mean, obviously, 1870 something there was license.
There was marriage license.
So I mean,
and I have seen all kinds of in those books in there where parents had to come and sign for girls because they were not, certain age. Or back then, guys, couples were getting married and the girls were 14 years old.
oh my gosh.
I mean, that was kind of
that was common practice.
and
Yeah.
they just started having kids, and because they had farms.
Yeah.
And but parents had to come and sign, and so much of that has changed over the years as far as quote unquote minors getting married. If you're under age 18, and 2 years ago, even the legislature changed that, and now. You have to be at least 17 before you can get married. Used to, you could be 16 and 17. Mom and dad could come and sign for you, and we could get you a license. If you were under 16, the judge had to do a waiver and sign for that. Judges can't do that anymore. The legislature stopped that. So you now have to, if you're going to get married as a minor, you have to be at least 17. And you cannot marry anybody any more than 4 years than your age.
Oh.
So a 17-year-old cannot marry a 22-year-old. It's got to be at 2021. Anything greater than 21, 17.
Huh.
You got to wait till you're 18.
I guess I didn't even think about there being rules for that. I just thought that was just something that,
It's
people,
so amazing.
just didn't do.
I know. So all these years, everything, just even in my time of being there, we were talking about all the things that we've done and how far we've come in the registrations and how it's exploded. And we print our own titles. We never did that before. Most people don't. Well, I don't say most people. A lot of people don't even realize that I maintain every day in Monterey. I have a branch office at Monterey City Hall, and now I'm fixing to increase the hours there. Come first of the year, going to open at 1 o'clock and close at 3:45. It's amazing what we do in Monterey every day.
Oh, sure.
Then I'm in Baxter City Hall, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 3 to 4, and it's amazing what we do down there. I carry the county clerk's office to that end.
Well, sure. A lot of times it's hard for people to come into Cookeville and get that and get that done.
And so when you're fighting traffic, and so I have ladies who live in that part of the county, and it just works out so good.
Now, if you started working at the county clerk when you were 19,
yes,
is that and excuse me, I don't know everything about Wayne Neighbors, so we're about to find out.
Only my hair.
What? Yeah, that's right. We learned about that. Is that what you've done from 19 until today, or did you do anything in between?
No, Mom was there for two terms. So she was there from 74 to 82. She lost in a razor thin election in 82. As politics would have it, in 82 when she left, I had to too. And so I was gone for 20 years, and then ran in 2002. I actually ran in 1998 and lost. And then I come back in 2002, ran again and won. So I've been there this 23. So there was a 20-year stint.
What did Wayne Neighbors do during that?
During that time, from 82 to 86, I worked for a crude oil buying company. I was in Middle Tennessee and Southern Kentucky buying crude oil. Worked for a big crude oil buying company. And then I don't know whether y'all remember in 86, crude just kind of sunk. And there was a time when, today's crude oil prices is about $60 a barrel. There was a time in July of 86 that crude got down to $7 a barrel.
Ooh.
I mean, it was, I had people that wouldn't pump their wells. They just said, we're going to wait till it goes up.
It wasn't worth it.
And no, it wasn't worth it. And they were paying people to go out every day. And so, man, it hit a kind of a slump there. And so then I worked in home health agency for about 4 years. And then I did radio for a few years there. Y'all remember maybe a little stint on radio for about 3 or 4 years, and did some part-time. Did a Sunday morning sign-ons, and radio's fun.
It's a blast, dude.
Oh, my gosh. Radio's fun.
It's addictive.
So I just want to tell y'all, radio's fun.
Yeah.
Thank you, Wayne.
You're welcome.
You're one of us.
I'm telling you, I'm in the club.
So what's on the horizon for Wayne?
On the horizon for Wayne. Wayne, Monday week, the 22nd, will be the first guy in at the door. I will be picking up papers to be qualified to run for county mayor of Putnam County. I've been working on that for 2 years, 2.5 years, almost probably 3. I've been talking to folks all across this county, and support is awesome. It is just awesome. But yes, that's my next venture. I've loved what I do. I have loved helping thousands and thousands of people save thousands and thousands of dollars. But I believe with all of my heart, guys, that this is the next thing that the Lord has for me. And if I did not believe that, I would be an absolute fool to leave where I'm at.
Yeah.
I've got an awesome crew, and I love helping people. I don't care whether you got on a pair of overalls or a $3,000 Hart Schaffner and Mark suit.
Hart Schaffner and Mark.
Yeah, and them's nice suits, brother.
All of a sudden, I went back to McMurray Robinson.
Yeah. I had a flashback on the square.
Man, I was like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, gonna get you some Buster Brown shoes while
Tell
you're
you,
there.
I can see Fred in there saying,
right?
come here, I need to tell you something." Oh my Lord. And he's got the measuring things in his
yeah.
hand, and he's fixing to measure
man.
you up. Yeah, he gonna tell you something before you left that
I got
store.
one nice outfit a year for Sundays.
Yeah.
And they took me to McMurray Robertson's. It felt
hilarious.
like it took all day.
Oh yeah.
It
Oh,
felt
yeah.
like, I mean, we're playing
They
there
wanted to do it right,
30
man.
minutes, but it felt like it took all day.
Yes, sir.
But I did love going down the steps.
Yes,
There.
yes,
It was
yeah. And Bill
always
Presley.
fun.
Bill Presley was downstairs, and of course they did the alterations down there.
Yeah, that's right.
They say your suit, and they stand you up on the thing,
Yeah.
measure your breeches.
That's right.
Yeah, where your hem's
Yeah.
supposed to be, and then I don't remember what her name was. Gosh,
I mean, neither.
She's hemmed a bajillion.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
Pairs of pants, and she'd hem your breeches, and then in a few days they'd call you and say, "Hey, it's ready.
Oh
Come
yeah,
on over here."
I remember having to. We went to some sort of church thing. The youth choir did, and you had to have a suit.
Oh yeah.
Well, I didn't have a suit, and then so my mom and dad they took me down to McMurray Robinson's and got. I mean, wham bam had me a suit. It was crazy.
And listen, that's so awesome that you would say that, because McMurray Robinson's and
McAdoo's, yeah.
Jenkins and Darwin's over on the other side.
Yeah.
I mean, that's where that's where I got my.
That's where you got your stuff.
Got you school clothes.
McAdoo's always got jeans at McAdoo's.
Yeah, they wasn't no Cookeville Mall back
No.
then.
Do you remember how the floor sounded in McAdoo's?
Yeah.
It creaked and crocked and popped.
Yeah.
And I mean, you couldn't, there's no way, nobody was sneaking around McAdoo's. I can tell you that right now.
And the ceiling was that metal looking
Yeah.
aluminum, them little squares.
Yeah. What's that now? Where? Is that the part that burnt down beside Crawdaddy's?
Good. No, it's on
that it?
down just a
Was it?
hair. I'm not. Is there a bookstore or something in there now?
Is that where Plenty Books is?
Maybe where Plenty is.
I don't know. I'd love to find that.
I love all the history.
That
Yeah.
nostalgia is something.
Yes.
It really is. That was me and Wayne got in the Wayback Machine.
Oh,
just then.
man.
Wayne Neighbors here with us. Wayne, we're running just a hair over, so sorry about our next guest. We'll get to her here in just a little bit. But Wayne, thank you so much for being
Listen,
here.
guys, it's been awesome to be with you today. Thanks for letting me share. Thanks for letting me share what's coming up next year. I'm so excited. And you guys are awesome. I hear about you all the time. I've known you all for many, many years. And this station is blessed, and Willa Windows is blessed to have you guys.
Oh, man,
And
thank you for saying that.
I love you, and I appreciate you to the moon and back.
Oh, well,
thank
thank
you
you.
both. You guys are absolutely awesome with a capital A.
Thank you. Jordan Pooples is next. Pupils, not Pooples. Pupils is next. She's from McMinnville. She's the marketing and tourism person there in McMinnville. We'll talk to her. McMinnville's got a bunch of stuff going on. So we'll talk to her next here on Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window studio.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful. Competitive commission plans and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. The Tennessee Titans finally got into the win column, beating the Cleveland Browns on the road yesterday, 31-29. The Titans finally got the run game going as Tony Pollard rushed for 161 yards on 25 carries and scored 2 touchdowns. The Titans led 31-17 with 6:17 to play and denied a 2-point conversion attempt by the Browns with 1 minute remaining. The Titans are now 2-11 on the season. Elsewhere in the NFL, the Bills beat the Bengals 39-34. Seahawks topped the Falcons 37-9. Vikings shut out the Commanders 31-0. The Colts fell to the Jaguars 36-19 as Colts quarterback Daniel Jones went out with an apparent Achilles injury, and the Steelers beat the Ravens 27-22. The college football playoff was unveiled yesterday. Alabama and Miami are both in. Notre Dame was the first team out. The rest of the 12 teams were James Madison, Oregon, Oklahoma, Tulane, Ole Miss, and Texas A&M in the first round. The 4 automatic byes belong to Indiana, Georgia, Ohio State, and Texas Tech. Join us for 2 high school basketball games tonight on the UCR Media Networks. Upperman boys and girls in 2 different spots. The Upperman girls travel to the Kings Academy in Seymour at 5 o'clock Central Time. The boys will travel to James Lawson in Nashville at 6. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila with you here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 739.
Well, we always talk about the most beautiful towns around here in the Upper Cumberland. We have them, and McMinnville is definitely one of those. Jordan Pupils, she is the McMinnville Tourism and Marketing Director, and we are so happy to have you. We're lucky that you're a part of everything in the Upper Cumberland.
Oh my gosh.
You love it.
I love my job so much. They would have to bat me out the door.
Well, McMinnville's pretty easy to get people. All you got to do is go out and take a picture of the main street there, all lit up. That was the coolest thing I'd ever seen, Jordan.
Isn't it?
The what'd you call it? They lit up the whole town.
Flip the switch.
Flip the switch. So, everybody else has got their tree lighting, and it's neat. And this was a tree lighting too. Yep. But it was
the whole town.
Everything. And it lit up all at once. And I don't even know how you made that, or how the city made that happen.
It's our amazing public works department. I wouldn't even start to guess how they make the magic happen. But
that made it even cooler.
I know. They spent about a month putting up all those
It's
lights.
amazing. Yes. It was the coolest thing I'd seen.
Yes.
It definitely won best tree lighting in the Upper Cumberland.
Well, and it was really exciting because this year we had, for the first time ever, a permanent tree. So we planted a permanent tree downtown, and this was the first year we got to light it. So we're really excited about that, kind of embodying that moniker of nursery capital of the world. So that was a special moment too.
That's great.
And then tonight at Park Theater, there's the Warren County High School Jazz Band. They've got their Christmas concert tonight. Park Theater is an absolute jewel.
Oh my gosh. And they have something every night of the week over the Christmas season. I feel like I don't even know. They must not be sleeping right now.
It's so beautiful inside there too. And talk about nostalgia.
Oh, yeah.
It just feels like you're stepping back in time, and everything looks brand new in there. I don't know how they keep it so well preserved.
I mean, you really have to thank the people that were in charge of McMinnville in 2015 that made that decision and invested in that building and brought it back, because it should have been raised. And, you know, the city purchased it, they renovated it, and now it is just such an important part of our identity.
I mean, there's a lot going on in McMinnville right now. The businesses are thriving. Downtown is beautiful. Your library's cool. I mean, everything. I grew up around here. So when we went to McMinnville as a teenager, it was just to really talk to McMinnville girls.
Right.
Really didn't know anything else about McMinnville. But now, as I'm getting older and exploring more and really taking in what's there, McMinnville is such a great, vibrant, beautiful town.
It is, and you can see how much it's changed even in the last 3 to 4 years. I mean, 3 to 4 years ago, even the downtown was still pretty quiet. Main Street McMinnville, that organization, taking on those DIG grants, the downtown improvement grants, and really investing in the downtown and helping the owners with updating facade and things like that have really changed. I think we're at just a 5% vacancy rate in the downtown.
Wow.
Right now,
well, you can tell, and just Sheila and I went and just walked down the main street there.
It's a great town to just
after
walk
we had
through.
Pancakes. And I needed the walk after those pancakes.
Cumberland
Biscuit Company.
Oh,
they just had America's Best Restaurant
Yeah.
filming there.
I saw that.
Yes.
How cool is that? And it's an amazing place because you can go and have pancakes and beer. if you want.
I mean, so special.
If you want to.
I feel like there's not a lot of places in Tennessee that you can do that. In Wisconsin, pretty much everywhere.
Yeah.
But I do feel like that's a unique thing for Tennessee.
Yes, it is.
What's the future for McMinnville hold? I mean, it seems like everybody's foot is on the gas.
Yes.
In McMinnville.
There's a lot of energy right now.
So what's being planned? What's happening in McMinnville?
Well, I mean, my department right now is going through a strategic planning process with a firm called JLL. They're globally renowned for their tourism planning as well as venue development. So I think once we get through that process, it'll give us a little clearer picture of where we might want to pursue from a tourism and economic development standpoint. We're also going to work with a company over the next few months to rebrand from a tourism perspective. So I think all that stakeholder engagement, because it's going to be hundreds and hundreds of interviews with members throughout the community. So I think it's going to give us a clearer path of where we want to invest in the future. But we're hearing really regularly our natural assets, of course, our waterfalls, our caves, our hiking trails. We're pursuing mountain biking trails as well. But then also the nurseries. There's still like this just love and pride around the nurseries.
That's who McMinnville is.
Yes. And
has been for as long as I can remember.
Yeah, me too.
And I mean, we have over 300. Most of them, I think all but 7 are wholesale, which makes it a little hard from a tourism perspective. But there's creativity to be found in there, how we can reincorporate them into the tourism world.
I don't think people realize how many trees, shrubs, things like that get mailed out of McMinnville.
Yes.
There's a huge company. I forgot the name of it, but if you want a tree and you buy it from the internet, it's coming from McMinnville.
And see, educating folks about that, how much we have right here in the Upper Cumberland and McMinnville is, I mean, it is a little gem.
It
really
I
is.
feel so blessed to be able to work in that community, promote it. I mean, I literally love every day of my job, which I don't know that there are so many people that can say that.
Well, I tell you, if they're looking for a place to make a new Hallmark movie, it's got to be McMinnville.
I've been asked that to apply for that and see if we can get a Hallmark movie in, because I surely think we could with our main.
You know what? You could pull our idea off. The idea we had earlier this morning.
Yes.
We were talking about how, you can go to Star Wars Con and Comic Con and all. There's not a Hallmark Christmas Con.
Oh my goodness.
And that sounds perfect for McMinnville.
I think that would be perfect.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to look into that.
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
Yes.
Everyone wants.
Okay, good.
That's another one that people talk about all the time is we need a Hallmark movie here because our downtown's so beautiful.
It's perfect for it. I mean, you've even got a gazebo.
We have a gazebo.
And every good Hallmark Christmas movie has a gazebo because that's where the man and the woman kiss.
Yes.
Of course.
So, I mean, you got to have a gazebo or you can't have
It
it.
needs to happen. I want it to happen so
All
bad.
right, I will work on this for you.
All right. It's 7:45. We're talking to Jordan Pupil. She is the marketing. What is your
McMinnville Tourism and Marketing Director?
Tourism and Marketing Manager. But
Tourism and Marketing Manager. All right. More with her coming up. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931-Window 1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Monday morning forecast. We'll be cloudy and cold today with patchy drizzle and even a few flurries possible through about lunchtime. Temperatures won't climb much with highs only in the upper 30s. Northwest wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. Partly cloudy skies are expected overnight with lows in the mid-20s. Tuesday will be mostly sunny with highs in the mid-40s.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 747.
Jordan Pupils, who is the McMinnville Tourism and Marketing Manager, and we're happy to have her in with us. There's so much going on in McMinnville now, and if you haven't taken a little stroll down McMinnville, it is a fun town to walk through, and people are so friendly. They'll come out of the businesses and talk to you and ask, hey, how you doing?
Our business owners have so much pride in our city and just have such welcoming faces. They're so gracious. They're always there for anyone, whether you're local or a visitor. So, I mean, they really embody the spirit of what our city is.
We were walking down, and there's the Dinty Moore.
Oh, the Dinty Moore building.
Yeah, and I know, I get it. But Sheila and I were just like looking in it, and another business owner comes out and, honey, she said, there's nothing in there.
There's a lot of that is probably the most controversial thing downtown.
Oh, really?
And it's such a cool part of history, though, that sign and everything. And then they had old
everyone wants the sign, everyone
soda
wants the building,
crates and everything. Yeah. And I was like, I want to go in there and just check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's one of like 2 for our 5% vacancy rate.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is just a cool building, and
somebody out of state owns it. Is what she said. That's okay. This is what the person said. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what they've heard.
Where they live, but they are wanting to keep the building.
Right, but we learned everything about that building from one person.
Sure.
I mean, everything, the entire history of that building.
And of course, we're so inquisitive. We were loving all that.
Right.
But we stood there and talked to. She owned a antique shop down the road.
She did the one like 2 stores down.
Yeah,
she owned that, and I wish I remembered.
Me too. But she told us from. I mean, it felt like she was there the day it got built. Yes. You know, I mean, it felt like that.
We have a couple downtown, so I'm not sure if it was Sarah Blair.
It was Sarah.
It
was Sarah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And her store is so cute.
And her mom was in there helping her with her store. Yeah. So the whole family atmosphere of that, we love that. And the store is really
cool.
You'll
see that in a lot of the shops down there. It's families. It's a lot of mothers and daughters that
I love that
together. Yep.
Yeah.
We were talking about the Cumberland Biscuit Company, and it's delicious. I mean, it's a great place to go. I mean, just really is.
Coffee's good too.
Everything's good there.
They buy Calf Killer coffee.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
And then just down the street, one of the coolest little record shops you can ever go in. It's just really neat.
Oh, I'm
Flatfoot
so
Records.
excited that Flatfoot Records, they had their Christmas party the other night on Saturday night. I mean, what an amazing addition to be able to go get vintage vinyl in downtown.
Well, that's a big thing right now.
It really is. And that store, you can tell, I mean, it's just beautifully curated.
Yes.
They have people in there that know and love music.
You can tell we love talking to him too. And I forget.
Josh.
Yes, Josh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, tell me about the hotel. It's always been a hotel, but it's been redone. I saw that there was a ribbon cutting maybe a month ago.
Oh, yeah, the Best Western. Yeah,
but it's not called Best Western. What's it called?
It's the Inn at Tree City, so it's a
Tree
Best
City.
Western signature.
Oh, okay.
That was a family. His parents had owned it. Kevil is he's on my advisory committee for tourism. He is part of the former Tourism Development Board. He is one of the largest advocates for tourism, and is just a wonderfully brilliant person as well. But that was in his family, and he took it over and ripped it down to the studs.
I mean, it looks
we need
beautiful.
to have him on to tell his story.
Oh, you should. I mean, talk about an advocate for rebuilding a city. I mean, what a wonderful human being.
Well, it's beautiful there.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been in it, in the rooms anyway, but it look. I mean,
they're great. My in-laws stayed
beautiful
there last week, and we were in there quite a bit. I mean, and I love it because he themed them all to different natural assets of Warren County.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so he has a cavern system theme, he has a waterway system theme, he has a yoga theme for Isha, and I forget, the Greenway, our trail. So, yeah, they all have
Just
pictures.
Paying tribute to everything that is McMinnville and Warren County.
And he also put a high-end cocktail lounge in there. So the gentleman that runs that is actually a chef, which I find just fascinating, that rather than getting a mixologist, he got a chef because he wanted someone that really understood the nuances of flavor profiling.
Wow.
And service.
And service. And then he also put a cafe in there too, and has like a $5,000 Italian espresso machine, buys like the highest end beans you can imagine. So, I mean,
he's all about making it the best.
He is about making everything.
Let me tell you, if you want to do some bougie stuff, you can do it in McMinnville.
You really can.
Yeah, I mean it's, and I'm not saying bougie is bad.
No, talk about a great date night.
Mm-hmm.
It is McMinnville. Y'all may think I'm crazy, but if you haven't been in a while, it is McMinnville.
Oh, go to a show at the Park Theater.
Yes.
Go on down to the local on Morford. Stop for a cocktail at the Well. I mean, really, you can make a very high quality, beautiful.
And just
date night out of
walking,
McMinnville.
I love walking.
I mean,
walking with my
hand in
baby.
hand down Main Street. How does it get any
You
better
can
than that?
you can make your own Hallmark Christmas movie.
And all the
you
storefronts
go,
are
Jason.
so beautifully decorated right
Yeah.
now. I mean, it truly is special and magical.
Well, you guys also have Melissa was the chamber president. Now
Yeah.
Jennifer, is it Jennifer Wood?
Jennifer Woods. Yep.
Yeah, Jennifer Woods is the new chamber president too. So
I'm really excited to see what she's going to do. She has a lot of positive energy, a lot of great ideas. I mean, she's already talking about some really cool things, shaking it up a little bit, supporting local makers. So I'm really excited to see what she comes
is
up
she
with.
from McMinnville?
She is, yes. She's original to McMinnville, yep.
Yeah, I thought she was. I don't know if she'd been a teacher or something. Had she? So I'm catching you off guard. Now,
Way to go, Sheila.
Well, I don't know for sure, but
I know that she's been in advertising in the past. I know that she's been in journalism in the past.
Okay.
I think she has worked with children in some capacity.
I had seen some, Facebook, and there was like
Yes.
children's drawings. I don't know if it was her kids or if she was in a school system.
I think
or
that
something.
she must have, because I know she doesn't have any children personally, so she must have worked with children at some point.
She's
but I'm
totally
not
about the
sure.
community. Then you can tell that.
I mean, she stopped into my office on Friday and we chatted, and awesome energy. I'm really excited to see what she does with that organization.
I am too. I'm happy for her too.
Well,
You can tell she's excited.
The ball is rolling. I mean, she's got to keep it rolling. It seems.
That's right.
And
Melissa had done such a wonderful
Yes.
job, and we're gonna miss her dearly. But it feels like they found a really good person to fill those large shoes.
coming in 2026 in the new year, what kind of fantastic things are going to happen in January, February, and March?
So I do have a nice little activator coming up it'll be mainly in downtown, but our historic mansion, Falcon Rest Mansion and Gardens, is also going to be partnering with on it. It's called Alice in Winterland. So we're going to have a storybook trail it's storybook pages in each of the participating businesses that's adapted from the original story, but more towards a Winterland theme.
That is so clever.
Yeah, they're going to be decorating their storefronts. The restaurants and cafes that are participating are going to have like Eat Me and Drink Me specials. And then Falcon Rest Mansion and Garden every Saturday is going to hold Mad Hatter tea parties. And
Okay, so what is that? This is new to me. Of course, I did what I just learned about Black House 3 or 4 months ago. So what's this Falcon Crest?
Falcon Rest Mansion and Gardens. So it was Clay Faulkner, and Charlene, if you're listening, you can call them in and correct me. She just explains they've owned it for 30 years, and the passion that they have behind it is just incredible. But it was Clay Faulkner's mansion. He is the inventor of gorilla pants. So that's actually like
Gorilla Pants?
gorilla pants.
Never heard of Gorilla
Pants
Pants.
that a gorilla couldn't rip apart.
Okay.
Oh, that I remember
Heard of
an
Gorilla
ad.
Glue, but not Gorilla Pants.
I have heard that like in the 80s or something, a commercial.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
It's their beautiful mansion that had been many things over the years, including a hospital. And it also was the point where it had a raise order on it, where it was going to have to be taken down. And Charlene and George McLaughlin purchased it, renovated it with their own hands, have been running it for 30 years. So they do historic mansion tours there, tea parties. They have a gift shop. They have a few B&Bs, not within the mansion itself, but on the property. So I think they have 4 that you can stay in there. And it's just beautiful.
Where is it?
It is right outside of the city of McMinnville limits to the north. So, I mean, just outside. If you take Faulkner Springs up north of town, it's about 2 minutes outside of town. So, absolutely gorgeous. I mean, just beautiful gardens there, fountains, statues. It's such a
Wow.
place.
I didn't know that even existed.
It is such an experience. Anyone that hasn't been there, I highly recommend you go there, take the mansion tour. George is so animated, knows everything there is to know about
Well,
the
I'm going to be
property.
doing that.
If somebody's watching, maybe they've lived here their whole life and hadn't made it to McMinnville, which there are people that's happened to. Maybe someone who's just moved here is exploring. If they were to call you today and say, Jordan, I want to come to McMinnville, tell me the first thing I should do.
The first thing you should do, oh my goodness, that is such a hard
It's hard
decision.
to pick.
I
You
think
put her on the spot.
Well,
I know what mine would be.
My question to them would be, what do you enjoy? Because if they enjoy the outdoors, that would be one answer.
Right.
Whereas if they're heritage lovers, that would be one thing, or if they're arts or music. So I think it would be highly dependent on what their area
That's
of
a good
interest
answer because
is.
there's so many of us that have different likes and interests, and McMinnville has all that.
It does, and I've been building out itineraries, and it's kind of hard to stop myself because we have
So much. Yeah.
for people to do. So, but yeah, that would be my first question. But Heritage, Falcon Rest would be the number one stop, no doubt.
Mine would be Cumberland Biscuit Company, and then I'd go to that hotel and take a nap.
That's right. That is not a bad itinerary. That's my type of
I would
itinerary.
eat myself into a pancake coma, and then drive to the tree.
In its Tree City.
The Inn at Tree City, take a nap, and then I might go to something at the Park Theater.
Right.
Yeah, you got to go to the park theater.
That's the old man itinerary.
You have to hit up Cumberland Caverns if you're going to be.
Oh, yeah.
It's
amazing.
Have to. I have been on that tour more times than I can count. I learned something new every single time.
Gosh, it's been since elementary school since I was.
Really?
Oh, you
Yeah,
have to go
absolutely.
back.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been a long
They
time.
have the cinematic showcase now, so once you get to the back, they play a movie that's about the history of the discovery.
I didn't
of
have
the
that when I
cavern.
toured it. Yeah.
Oh wow.
You do have to do about 350 stairs to do that, but it's well worth it.
Yeah. It's the perfect temperature all the time.
It is so pleasant in there. Right now, you can go in there and warm up.
The music's playing, Jordan. We got to go.
But we've enjoyed
But
it.
thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. See you guys tomorrow. Bye now.
Bye.